Cotton Patch Boutique Live. We are live on Tuesday nights at 7:30 Central Time on Facebook and Instagram, and then we go live at 8:30, approximately 8:30 on TikTok. So we're going to get things going. Everything I'm showing you tonight is available for purchase. You can go directly to our website and make those purchases. My sister Brittany is not with us tonight, throwing up those links for you to look at, and I missed that. But you might want to pull up Cotton Patch Boutique in another screen so you can kind of toggle back and forth if you would like to. And we have two shipping methods. If your purchase is $100 or less, you get shipping for $9.50, as much as can fit in the container. And then if you are over $100, you get free shipping. That's my gift to you. Thank you so much for supporting my small business. Cotton Patch Boutique is 5 years old all the way around, and so it is great to celebrate that 5th anniversary here in the month of June. So what am I wearing tonight? I'm going to start out with some really comfy Tencel denim shorts. These are the denim frayed detail shorts. We have just a limited number of these available. However, we do have a complete size run. So they size small, medium, and large. They are a really soft, flowy denim. Have a nice, I like the fact that it has a long enough leg, okay, that I'm covering everything. Because of my age, there will be no short shorts anymore. And it has this nice wide elastic band. This is a 2-inch wide elastic band with the drawstring, okay, so it gives you some, if you like to buy it just a little big, because when it's warm you don't like that extra tightness at all, you've got the drawstring to help with that sizing. I love these deep front pockets. So deep front pockets, and they're sewn on the outside, and look at that frayed denim detail all the way around the pockets. And then you're going to see at the bottom there's a seam, and then there is a second seam, and you have that frayed denim edge, that rough denim edge, but it is seamed, so the rough denim is only going to go so far. You're not going to lose length or anything of that nature. They have a plain back, so no back pockets. Nice, lay nice and flat. They are breezy, and you know Tencel denim is made much like rayon is, but much safer. The chemicals and things that they use to treat it are much safer to use, and it makes the flowiest, softest, coolest, comfiest denim. So they're the denim fray detail shorts. They're $37.99. They size small, medium, and large. I'm a 4'6". I'm wearing the mediums, and this is the size I like the very best, okay? So I'm going to say a small is a 02, medium 4'6", large 8'10" in the Tencel denim shorts. So these are the frayed denim detail shorts. Love the Tencel denim, super soft, super comfy, super easy to wear, and a really nice relaxed fit, okay? With it, I like just to put, graphic tees are so big, and everybody's wearing them, and I love this one. This is the Santana Dragon guitar, okay? This guitar was specially built for Carlos Santana. It's a really famous guitar that he played, and it says Santana across the front, has the greens and blues, and then that flaming orange dragon guitar in the center. This is a Prince Peter fully licensed cotton tee. This tee has your standard crew neck, and I'm wearing the medium tonight, and the seams are fitting right at my shoulders. I prefer the small in this size. I'm a 4'6". I prefer the small, but I'm wearing the medium because there isn't a small available, okay? So if it is a fitted tee, so if you don't like that fitted look and you want a little more room, size up 1 for sure. You might even want to size up 2, okay? Depends on how you like it to fit. It is not a black denim. It is a washed black denim, has the crew neck, and I like the length of these sleeves. For a graphic tee with a I'm going to say a more fitted cut, it definitely has a little more length in the sleeve than a lot of them. A lot of them, if it's a fitted cut, it's only going to have just a little bit of a cap of a sleeve. So this has a little bit more length in that sleeve. There is no imprint on the back. It is just a plain back, but I love plain back. 100% cotton tees. These are, let me say, looking for the ingredients. Here they are. So 100% cotton, machine wash cold, inside out, gentle cycle. Give it a light tumble or line dry, whichever you feel most comfortable with. Remember, it is 100% cotton, so you might want to tumble, let it air dry the rest of the way, because it does have that option for a little bit of shrinkage. So this is the Prince Peter Santana Dragon Guitar Graphic Tee. These are $44.99. Available medium, large, extra large. Medium, large, and extra large in the graphic tee. If you have been to the website, you know there is a great deal on the Baby You're a Firework dress. Okay, Baby You're a Firework dress is perfect, absolutely perfect for 4th of July. And as I said, 4th of July is about 10 days away. We can ship this baby, have it to you in time for the 4th. We're going to stick one on Lola tonight so that you can get a look. I know some of you have seen this one, but this is available in our Coon Rapids store if you wanted to give it a try. Otherwise, online, it is not available in the Princeton store. And so this is Baby You're a Firework. It is a t-shirt dress, okay? Has crew neckline, and I am putting a medium on Lola. Remember, Lola she fits best in a small, so I'm going to gather a little of the sizing to the back, okay? So, t-shirt dress, easy to wear, the royal blue crew neck, raglan cut sleeves, again, nice length in the sleeve, and then the red and white stripes. What could be more patriotic if you're heading to a parade or fireworks or a barbecue, anything like that? It is just a really, really fun dress for that 4th of July celebration that is just ahead of us, for any patriotic holiday. And remember, it is always okay to be a patriot. And so we are liking this dress. I am a 4'6". I wear the small in this dress. So a small 4'6", medium 8'10", large 12'14", extra large 16'18", double extra large 2022, okay? And Ruth Keller, I know I shipped you one of these, so I'm hoping you are liking it. And put on some fashion sneakers with it, wedgie sandal, flat espadrille, whatever is comfortable, it all works, okay? You saw me a few weeks ago post, I was wearing a little wedgie red wedgie sneaker and ruffle socks, and you can just dress it up, dress it down, however you are most comfortable. These are 25% off. And so the Baby You're a Firework dress was originally $40 some odd dollars. It is now $33.75. $33.75. Perfect for that 4th of July event that you have planned, whatever it is. And remember, you wear it for all patriotic holidays. You got Memorial Day, Labor Day. It's a dress that you can wear over and over and over again, but don't save it. I don't save it for just the patriotic holidays. I wear it all the time. In fact, right now it's hanging forefront in my closet because it's just such an easy dress to grab and get into. So Baby You're a Firework, available medium, large, extra large, and double extra large, $33.75. What a great steal for your full outfit. You got your full outfit. Put your shoes and grab a bag and you are ready to go. So let's talk about a few other things that are really, really appropriate for 4th of July dressing. And one of them is the Jazelle skirt. And we love skirts. So this is from Aria. Look at this print in this little skirt. This is a skirt. So it has built-in shorts underneath it. So it's got white, like a biker short built into the skirt, and front pockets, easy to style. And the fabric, this fabric is a cooling fabric, so it's going to wick moisture away from your person. In fact, this is one of the things I'm going to be wearing for the one of the days I'm at the pop-up event at Blaine Festival. That's what it is. Because it is so cool, and it can be just a little bit dressy if you want, but I've just got some black flip-flops on tonight, and I would wear this and little black flip-flops, a black tee, and I'm going to show you a great black tee that goes with it. So this is the Jazelle Skirt. These are from Aria, so it's got the moisture wicking fabric as well as it has SPF woven protection, SPF protection woven into the fabric. So you do get a little bit of sun protection along with the clothing. So the Jazelle skirts are available medium, large, and extra large. They've got front pockets, medium, large, and extra large. I am a 4'6". I do the small in this. So medium is going to be 8'10", large 12'14", extra large 16, 18 in the Jazelle skirt or the Jazelle skirt. So you have, it looks like a golf skirt, okay? But you can put, like I said, put a cute sandal on, wear a sneaker, whatever you want to do. You can style it however you would like, and these colors. I love, this is actually a floral print. It's a floral print on a cheetah with a bit of cheetah mixed in with it. So you've got that beautiful blue, turquoisey blue, and then the deeper blue, the black and the fuchsia, and then along the bottom, this really, really pretty tribal pattern that goes all the way around the skirt, okay? And then the front pockets, easy front pockets. This just pulls on. It has like a 3/4 inch elastic that goes along the top. So you've got a 3/4 inch elastic, and then just pulls right on. Easy to wear, easy to travel with. These are one of those things that you can fold up, throw in your suitcase, and it's going to look just as good after it's been in that suitcase all day and you've flown to wherever you're going. You're able to pull it out, and you're going to be able to put it right on because it's going to look wonderful. So this is the Jazelle skirt or skirt from Aria. They're $55.99. Medium, large, extra large is what remains. So medium, large, and extra large. And I would love to pair it with this black double scoop neck tank. So you've got your basic black tank and then a cute little skirt. So you've got an easy little outfit to put together. So this little tank top is from Multiples, and it is a cotton, modal, and spandex blend. So like a cotton, modal, and Tencel are the same thing, okay? So it's cotton with that Tencel, and then it has 8% spandex, so it has really some nice stretch in it. This one sizes small, medium, large, and extra large. They're $44, but it's a perfect pair with this skirt. And you have a great little golf outfit. Put a denim jacket with it if you need something to cover your arms. You can wear a cardigan with it, and it's got a white thread on the back of it. I'm going to get that off to the side here. And a little white denim jacket would be cute. Blue denim jacket, short cardigan sweater would work as well. So these are really great pairs. So this is the Jazelle skirt from Aria. They're $55.99. You're going to find these in the skirts and dresses and in the activewear on our website. And available medium, large, and extra large. And then the double black scoop neck tank is $44. You're going to find this in the tops and tees. This is available small, medium, large, and extra large. It's just one of those really, really great basics that we are all going to be able to wear again and again and again. So and this is a cotton, modal, and spandex blend. So you've got really nice, look at this, really nice stretch, easy to wear, comfy, and nice and cool on a warm day, and especially paired with that little skirt. So this is the Jazelle skirt from Aria. These are $55.99, available medium, large, and extra large. And then the double scoop neck tee is $44, and that is available small, medium, large, and extra large. So those are both really great 4th of July choices when you're looking at what you're going to grab and what you're going to wear. Any questions as we go along tonight? Hi, Ronnie. Hello, Jerice. Great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in on Instagram. And you know I have a great faith. I am always looking for gift items or fun items that are a really good fit for a boutique that really deal with that inspiration and affirmation. That's very important to me. And I found, we showed these a week ago, I finally got them on the website today. Okay, they finally went on the website today because I was just, with the power outage we had last night, I was going to get so much work done. Well, when I ran my battery dead, you don't get a lot done unless you head off to Starbucks or someplace that the library, someplace where you can get some Wi-Fi. So I was kind of stuck, and you know, the Lord just said, "You're done. You're just done for now." And so I was, and I worked as much as I could today to get things up on the site and get things going. And I have to be organized for this pop-up event on the weekend, because that's going to be 3 days of, you know, out in Mother Nature. But these are, I was just so thrilled when I found these. These are, they're inspirational friendship bracelets is how you're going to see them. You're going to find them in the bracelet section on our website. So inspirational friendship bracelets. They come 6 different affirmations. And I love the construction. So first of all, they are a macrame in the band. Okay, it is a black macrame band. They are fully adjustable. So you can, I mean, you can have huge wrists. Okay, these are going to fit everybody. And you know, I don't know that they are necessarily gender specific. I think they could go either way depending on if the person you're buying it for likes a little bit of bling or not. You know, so it can go either way. So these are a macrame friendship bracelet, and then the affirmations that are available. This one's faith. So it's just a little rhinestone encrusted word, faith. Okay? And then we have dream. I like dream. We should all have a dream. So this one is really, really fun. And then we have peace. Love peace a lot too. And all of them are the same size, fully adjustable, and you can wear them. You can stack these if you want. They make great little gifts. We also have believe. And I know Sally Whittle, she commented believe is her favorite affirmation. And so Sally, when I was doing this today, I was thinking of you when I was putting up believe. And then we also have love. I mean, if you want to do this for your daughters or your sisters or, you know, anybody you love, okay, your best friend. And so that one's love. And then the final one is my favorite affirmation, and that is hope. Because without hope, we have, what do we have if we don't have hope? So these are, like I said, fully adjustable, and they're those macrame friendship bracelets where you just pull, okay? And then you've got the 2 little beads, and then you pull these and tighten it up. And so they're fully adjustable to whatever size works for you. Like I've got a smaller wrist, like a 7-inch wrist, And so I'm going to have longer little tails dangling down than someone who has that 7.5 or 8-inch wrist. Then their tails aren't going to be as long. But these are actually easy to stick on. You just put them, I put them over my wrist, okay? And then what I do is I kind of grab this piece, this little piece in the middle where the tag is. There's a little macrame piece there. I kind of grab that and then I pull, and then I pull each one until I get it the size that I like it. And then I like how they lay. They lay really nice on your arm. So this is the hope, and we've got hope, believe, faith, love, peace, and dream. And so let's do the dream because that's a longer word, and see how that one lays on your wrist. And so again, I put it on and then I kind of grab where that piece of macrame is in the middle, and then I tighten each side so that, because I'm anal about these things being the same length, but you can see how they lay really nice on the wrist. And you can stack them. So I could wear my hope and my dream together, whichever ones I wanted to do. And so these are $12.99. So they're a great gift to give, but a great little reminder. If you're struggling with something, hey, you have a dream, you have a plan, something you're working towards. This is your reminder to keep working, okay? But you're going to do it in God's time, because he's going to be in charge. And if you don't let him in charge, he'll be in charge anyhow, okay? And so this is dream and hope. And they're all silver on the back, and then it has the little rhinestone crystal encrusted on the front of it. So dream and hope. And let's see what else. Here is believe. And I like the fact that the style of the font is not the same in every one of them. So hope and believe are the font is slightly different. And then we have love. That was more like a printed, not a cursive font. And then peace. And finally, we have faith. And so these are $12.99 a bracelet. Just really, really good affirmations, great gifts. Treat yourself to something a little special. Give them as a gift for people that you think are really special. And you can swim in them because it's macrame. Okay, it's going to dry. Some people will even wear these as an anklet. They're big enough. They open up big enough that you could wear this as an anklet and then tighten them around your ankle and have it as an anklet, and it would say, dream on the side of your ankle. So you can wear them any way you would want. So these are the Inspirational Friendship bracelets. They are all black with the silver logo, or the silver word, and then this word is encrusted with the rhinestones or the crystals, okay? So, and they're $12.99. So faith, love, peace, hope, believe, and dream. I like them all. I just like them all. So let's look at another pair of shorts. We're talking about 4th of July. And so shorts, this is a pair. We have these very limited sizing in these, but they are so soft. These are so soft and so nice, okay? The inside is smooth and slickery, but they're cushy and soft. It's a brush terry. It's like a brush terry fabric. And these are the cotton candy stripe knit drawstring shorts. This has the inset pocket rather than the pocket sewn on the outside. So it's an inset pocket. The fabric is heavy enough, backed with this slickery fabric, that you are not going to need to wear anything underneath it because you've got enough substance to the fabric. They are a little bit shorter than the denim, okay, but still good coverage. Has this 1.5 inch gathered elastic waistband, and then you have the drawstring at the waist as well. It has a 3.5 inch 3.5-inch inseam. Okay, so the 3.5-inch inseam is going to tell you what kind of length you're going to get. Okay, this fits at the natural waist. They have no pockets on the back, so just a smooth, easy, perfect little, if you're on the boat and you want something to pull over your swimsuit. If you want to wear it for lounge shorts, you can wear them for lounge shorts. You can wear them for anything. They are just a good all-around piece of clothing. So these are the cotton candy striped knit drawstring shorts. We have a small and a large remaining. One small and one large. Again, the small is going to be a 02, medium 4-6, large 8-10. So I've got a 02 and an 8-10 remaining in stock. They are $31.99. $31.99. And they're separates that can act as a set. Okay, so you can buy the size short you need, but then you can also buy the size shirt that you need. These are from Vervet, and this is it's got the banded bottom. Again, it's the French terry, that smooth, slickery, comfy, cozy interior. It has a cap sleeve, and the cap on the sleeve, it's a kind of a little bit of a dolman cut. Okay, it's a wide cut sleeve, and this is a square cut top, where you can see really square cut, and the top does run quite generous. Okay, so this is a small. This is a small. It is a 4-6. I am going to pull that small on over the top of the tee that I'm wearing, just so you can get an idea for a sizing. Okay, that we have a generous sizing. Okay, a square cut, generous sizing. I would give it a little tuck on the side. Just give it that little tuck, and you could pair this with denim if you wanted. You could pair it with white, because it's kind of a cream. It's a little bit of a cream. It's not white. That's what I'm looking for. I'm working in the camera, and things are reversed again. And so you can see I've got that black t-shirt underneath it, and that's how much it's not allowing that to show through, so that the fabric is nice and opaque, but it's still really soft and cuddly. So this is the cotton candy striped knit top. You can look at the length. It's got plenty of length. It's a very square cut, but super breezy, super easy. Pair it with the matching short, or pair it with a white skirt, shorts, pair it with denim. So many ways to wear it. And this little top is $30.99, and this is available small, medium, large. We've got a full size run in the tops, and we have just a small and a large, one of each, small and large in the shorts, and then the tops, a small, a medium, and a large. But you can see I'm a 4-6. This is the small, so they do run generous, and you might even want to consider sizing down if you would want. Okay, so these are the cotton candy striped knit top, and I'm going to put it up next to the shorts so you can see the set. I had to tie my hair up. I was doing yard work this morning. We had Solomon did our mowing today, and I told Solomon that I would do the stick picking because we have all these oak trees, and the wind has been such that stick picking was a full-time job because this last weekend was so windy. And so I took 5 cartloads of sticks off of our yard, and that's why my hair is tied up today. So this is the set. You've got the cotton candy striped knit drawstring shorts. They're $31.99, available one small and one large is what remains in these. And then the cotton candy striped knit top is $30.99, and this one, small, medium, large, the full size run remains. And so do consider if you like a more fitted fit in sizing down in the top, okay? The bottoms do run true to size, a small being a 02, medium 4-6, large 8-10 on those bottoms. So that is the cotton candy drawstring shorts and top set. So now I told you we had something brand new that was coming into the boutique that we had never had anything like this before. And we had a few guesses as to what it could be, and nobody has gotten it right. Nobody. And so I am excited to share this with all of you. So when I was at market, I mean, I share as much as I'm able to at market with all of you, but I also have to look at making good use of the time that I have there. And oftentimes we are allowed to, like if it's a lotion, we're allowed to sample it. And this particular day, I walked into this particular showroom, and they were sampling a beverage, an adult beverage, okay? And those of you who know me know I do not imbibe very little. Usually it's wine with food. But I found these, and I thought they were so perfect for the summer season. And I want to know your thoughts, okay? So we have in this box, I haven't even taken them out of the box yet. I'm going to, because later tonight they're going to go up on the website. But they are a Noble Mick frozen cocktails. Okay, so these are like slushy cocktails, okay, that you are going to do in your freezer with your favorite spirit, okay? So we have 3 different flavors. This one is a frozen mudslide, and what you do is you add water and your spirits to this bag. It's like a foil type bag, and then you stir it or shake it really well, and then you put the whole bag in the freezer. And so to the mudslide, you are going to add 1.5 cups or 12 ounces of your favorite vodka, whichever vodka you like, and 4.5 cups of water. So mind you, these are not strong drinks, okay? You're going to stir it all together, and then you are going to place this in the freezer for 4 to 6 hours. Don't keep checking it. Keep it in the freezer, okay? And there is enough alcohol that this will be slushy but not frozen solid, okay? And what it says back on the package is here is adjust the volume of water and vodka to your taste. Just make sure the total liquid volume is 6 cups. So if you use less vodka, put in more water. You want a total of 6 cups of water. Shake it, make sure that it's zippered tight, shake it up. Freezer time will vary based on the cocktail and the freezer temperature. You can also refreeze it. So if you're making these for a group, it makes 6 cups, okay? So if you're gonna serve them, they say there's 8 beverages in one envelope. So each bag is approximately 8 servings. Knead the bag to help the consistency of a slushie. So when you pull it out of the freezer, knead the bag, the water and everything that's in there, knead it so that it's slushy. And then you're just gonna open it up, take an ice cream scoop, and you're going to portion it into your drink glasses, and you are going to be ready to go. So that is how we make the mudslide slushie, okay? We also have a frozen strawberry daiquiri. This one is going to take rum and water, use the same method, and knead the bag, but mix it all together in the bag, put the bag in the freezer. So mudslide strawberry daiquiri. This next one is the one I sampled. It was delicious. It really was. This is the grapefruit crush. If you like something that's really cool on a hot day, I highly recommend the grapefruit crush. This one uses vodka. So vodka and water, rum and water, and vodka and water, okay? So these are the 3 Noble Mick frozen cocktails. So they're $15.99 a package. There's 8 drinks. If you go anywhere and have a strawberry daiquiri, you aren't going to get 8 of them for $15.99. And remind you, you're going to have to add your own spirits, okay, your own liquor, but you're not going to get them for $15.99. So these are $15.99 a package. I can ship them because they're all zip-locked and ready to go, and they are delicious. I've tried the grapefruit, and it was absolutely fantastic. So add your liquor, add your water, stir it up, put it in the freezer 4 to 6 hours, make them the night before, however you want to do it, pull them out, and then knead the bag so that you get that slushy consistency, and then portion them with a ice cream scoop into your beverage glasses, okay? So grapefruit crush, strawberry daiquiri, and the mudslide. So those are all, mind you, the alcohol isn't included. I am selling only the mix, okay? And so let me know what you think of these. So that is the first thing that is in the box. So these are the frozen cocktail mixes: grapefruit crush, strawberry daiquiri, and mudslide. And then these next little ones are individual cocktails. So you get individual cocktails. These are so fun. If you want to include this in a birthday card, you can include this in the birthday card, and it does not raise the postage rate on the card, okay? And or if you're getting together with somebody and you want to give just a little gift, why don't you give one of these and then go and get a little miniature to go with it of the liquor that they need, because these are individual cocktails. And as soon as I can get the package open, I will tell you what the flavors of these are. But this one is really being difficult. There, finally got into it. Okay, so these are individual cocktails that you can, as I said, buy and put them, you can add it to a birthday card, mail it in the mail. You're only mailing the mix. You're not mailing the drink. And then if you're seeing somebody in person, you can put it together in a teeny little gift bag and put a miniature in with it, and then they can go home and make their own little craft cocktail. So we have 3 flavors of the individual cocktails. Now these are $2.95 a piece. Okay, $2.95 a piece. Yes, they would be perfect on your patio, especially as we're getting into the warm weather days. So if you wanted to share a margarita with somebody, this takes this mix plus 2 ounces of your favorite spirit. Okay, so 2 ounces of tequila, this mix, and ice. And then, so 2 ounces, so you can make it as a cocktail. So it says here, combine 2 ounces of water and the entire packet of mix. Shake or stir till completely dissolved. Then add 2 ounces of your spirit and combine it and pour it over ice, and it's ready to go. Okay, so this is a Noble Mick margarita. We have a Noble Mick espresso martini. So here you add an ounce of water, the contents of the package, and 1.5 ounces of vodka. Combine it, pour it over ice, and you have an espresso martini. Okay, a vodka espresso martini. And the last one, this one, Brittany, this was the one Brittany picked out. This, you're going to take 2 ounces of water combine it with the package, put in 1.5 ounces of bourbon, and pour it over ice, and you have a blackberry bourbon smash, okay? So we've got individual cocktails, an espresso martini, a blackberry bourbon smash, and also a margarita. And these are individual, like I said. Put this in a birthday gift, in a birthday card. You're sending them a drink. You're sending them a birthday drink. So easy. And then all they have to do is add water in the liquor, mix it up, and they're going to have that fun little cocktail. So it's a fun little birthday treat. So these are $2.95 a piece, and we've got lots and lots of them. So this is a Noble Mix margarita, the blackberry bourbon crush, and then the espresso martini. So those are the individual drinks at $2.95 a piece. These will be going on the website tonight. And then the frozen cocktails that serve 8 is a grapefruit crush, a mudslide, and a strawberry daiquiri. And those are all $15.99. And then you add your spirits and your water and freeze them. These are not a freezer drink. So these are just mix the mix with water and then mix in the liquor and pour them over ice or shake them over ice and then enjoy. So those are the newest things for the boutique. Let me know what you think. If you think they're a good idea. I mean, I wanted something totally different. They will be available in both of the stores. Both the Coon Rapids store and the Princeton store will have the Noble beverage mixes available, and then as well as online. And of course, we'll be bringing some to Blaine Festival with us this weekend. So that is what I wanted to share with you tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're surprised by something new and totally unlike what we've been having. But we're always looking for unique, gifty things, and these tasted good. That grapefruit one was tasty. So remember, I love you and God loves you. We'll see you Friday morning with an update as we get ready for Blaine Festival and our 3-day pop-up. And remember, that is coming, and also starting mid-July, the vendor markets, the markets in the parking lot at Nest to Threads Coon Rapids location will start. So lots of great events coming. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, I love you and God loves you. Good night.